Короче, ну я тут, значит, армию собрал, можем выступать.
What can I do for you?
To tell you that men are going to come all the way to the sanctuary. Some Renaigse.
I thank you for warning me in person. But our High Queen has already informed me. We will fight, have no doubts. Because such is our duty and our will. These are our lands that are attacked.
I have no doubt. Good luck, Glendan.
May the rocks give you their toughness. You shall need it more than everyone else.
Это да. Мне придется братишку убивать. Больше некому. Нет пока. Сейчас, конечно, выяснится, что я и спутников не всех качал, да? И опять что-то неправильно делал, да? И снаряжения у меня на всех не хватит. Ну, как обычно. В итоге они все помрут, останусь я один. И с братишкой раз на раз сойдемся, да? Рублю сбор.
How are you feeling, my child? What you are about to do is difficult.
Don't make it harder than it has to be, Petrus. Fighting against your cousin isn't pleasant, but it's the only logical thing to do.
A nicer way of saying he has no choice.
Indeed. I must stop Constantine, regardless of what it may cost me. Not only to obtain an antidote to the malihor, but also to save this
Сардей никогда особо эмоций не вкладывал в свою речь.
And thanks to you, I was able to give my mother back to the earth. I won't forget this. And this is my land, my people. I will be.
Короче, беру Сиору и Курта, хватит на этом. Она мы. Огненная душа, такой вжух. Надо не забывать вжухи делать, а то что это я? Может, эта фишка всего канала станет. Так, надеюсь, это последнее полное сохранение, которое я делаю. Иначе игра будет трижды перекручена. Тут еще лока какая-то необозначенная, мною не изученная. Что там такое? О, это наши люди.
Glad to see you. Sadly, we couldn't stop your cousin.
He suddenly stormed our position, along with a horde of enraged creatures. We didn't stand a chance.
And now there are beasts attacking us relentlessly. My men are doing all they can to stop them.
We thought it best to stay here to keep the path open for you. Should you want to face.
Как же вы головы кривите, а?
You did well.
Давайте я оставлю у вас пару спутников, а остальные пойдут со мной.
Wait, there's a group of creatures coming.
Понеслась, мудаки. Не знаю, влияет это на что-то или нет, но... Не зря в этот лагерь я прибежал, наверное. Ай! С этим двуручником не знаю, что делать, бить или уклоняться. Кек. Добей его.
He's right. We must help them stop these creatures.
Are you sure? Every minute gained is a minute that allows you to...
Glad to have you with us, Kurt. Just like the good old days.
And thank you too, Afra. It is an honor.
Enough with the talking.
And stop Constantine.
In that case, thank...
Окей, вы двое молодцы, вы остались, я рад за вас. Сейчас еще поплутаю по локации, может еще кого-то найду. Реально сейчас возьму, порастеряю спутников всех по дороге и приду к братишке один. И помру. 1 на 1. Так, тут в самом деле второй лагерь. Тут нафты, судя по перчаткам штурмана. И кто второй? Телема? Нет, островитяне.
I was starting to think that we would die here for nothing.
But here come some more beasts. To our...
Wait.
Как-то справились.
I'll stay with my people.
And I'll stay with her. One blade more can't hurt.
We need to prevent the beast.
Yeah, we could use some help here.
I wouldn't have put it that.
You see?
You should go now.
Well,
Давайте, оставьте меня одного. Прям совсем одного. Так, а тут последний лагерь, и вообще Телема... Телема забралась дальше всех, да?
There you are. Praise the enlightened. Your cousin.
has already reached the heart.
Oh no. More beasts are coming.
Так, круто. Откуда они?
This time it's my turn. I'm staying with my people.
I knew you'd say that.
Великое древо. Снова я вижу тебя.
Constantine!
Братишка, ну не надо, ну не стоит. Надо Экбара, такого еще не было. Эти. Уху-ху-ху-ху. Да ты что делаешь? Не ожидал. Неправильный ворот. Двуручник, сука, слишком медленный. Что с ней делать? Да, давай я пробегу святилище еще раз. Это ж так удобно. Бегать по святилищу. Столько лечилок на тебя потратил. Умирать после этого не хочу. смысле, стоп? Я убил ее.
I do not desire your death. I'm sorry.
Why? Why have you done this?
But for you. For us. So that we may live free at last.
This makes no sense. Constantine, it's madness.
You don't understand because you're still attached to the old world. This old, dying world which, to survive, has betrayed, used, and manipulated us and would not have hesitated to kill us.
Perhaps, but
I've seen death, cousin. And I understood the vanity of it all. My father's ruses just so he could earn more power. The political bowing and scraping to preserve corrupted nations. I have been offered unrivaled power, allowing me to get rid of this. To send the old world back to its inevitable death and to build something new here. Something unique. And this new world is my gift to you. You and I could be its new gods, the immortal and benevolent monarchs.
He himself is the incarnation of the old.
Твоими благими намерениями, братишка, да в ад прямая дорога. Прямиком в ад.
For his own immortality, he's prepared to destroy everything around him, to break millennia of cycles. I implore you, flesh of my land, think of all the lives that will come to an end.
А я могу сейчас просрать все полимеры и присоединиться к братцу. Вот так вот. Он дает мне выбор. Он дает мне выбор. Да? Да? Да, да, да.
Come. Trust me. You won't regret it, cousin.
Who could have predicted, when my two young students left the port of Serene, that they'd become the gods of Tir-Fradi, thus plunging the world into chaos?
А кто нам запретит?
So it seems that I am a poor teacher. Amongst those who had tried to prevent the ritual from taking place, only a handful of dazed survivors remained, helplessly facing hordes of creatures following the orders of the two cousins. After Petrus, former rivals, fell together, they couldn't accept this treason from the one they believed in. As for Vasco, he managed to run away and join the Naut fleet. Rumor has it that he went to their island, his heart full of bitterness, and never left it again. With his help, Kurt managed to leave Tir-Fradi, but only to die on another battlefield. Siora had done well to go back to her sister, who tried to lead a rebellion for a while, but just like the rest of the clans, she eventually acknowledged the power of their new gods. Exiled from the island, all our nations sunk into a state of constant warfare, each accusing the others of being responsible for their terrible defeat. The congregation is now on the verge of forming, and I have no doubt that the others will follow. The lives which haven't been taken by war will be taken by the malihor. On Tir-Fradi, the Nords report that nature has reclaimed its rights in the cities. After a period of chaos that saw the death of many rebel islanders, the survivors reportedly all ended up acknowledging the power of the two cousins. But sadly, this is nothing but hearsay, since the news we receive is scarce and getting even more so.
Что мы имеем? Мы просрали все полимеры. Изначально мы прибыли на остров, чтобы в том числе искать лекарства от малихора. В итоге война не окончена, война на континенте. Малихор не вылечен, и я так понимаю, он не будет вылечен, разумеется, даже если мы отвергнем предложение Константина и просто убьем его, когда он предлагает нам связать с ним свою судьбу, да? Значит ли это, что у Greedfall нет хорошей концовки? Даже если я предпочту убить зарождающегося бога? Надо посмотреть. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй. Не-не-не-не. Вот ни за что. Я не всегда понимаю, с другими надайками я хорошо понимаю, как засчитывается урон, как засчитываются попадания по мне и по ним. Тут я не всегда это понимаю. Конечно, только не в тех случаях, когда тварь разрезает меня лазерным лучом. Тогда все понятно. Кыш, кыш. Да. Да.
All you have to do is to bind yourself here with me, and we will be gods together forever. Come.
Good night, sweet prince.
Ну, конечно.
Once Constantine had fallen, Deirdre kept her promise. She led all the native clans as they managed to drive the invaders off their island. The island found peace again, and nature took over the abandoned cities. But the old nations were plunged into war, and the malihor grew ever more devastating. Those who bravely fought at Dorhad Genadu were celebrated everywhere. After all, if it weren't for this unlikely alliance, the island would have fallen into Constantine's greedy hands. Sieglinde took Kurt as an advisor, but he insisted on keeping his place alongside his former student and friend, watching his back, as he always had. Siora obtained the title of Marl of the Red Spears alongside her twin, She leads them with wisdom, but often reunites with the one she still calls her Karants. Afra set aside her weapons and went back to her research on the native culture and flora of the island. It is said that she is even writing a book with the help of Dunkasi's clan when not visiting her friends. For his bravery, Vasco was awarded the rank of commander. He now travels the sea at the head of a whole fleet, but he often comes back to visit his brother-in-arms. Petrus's ambitions have finally been fulfilled. He obtained the much-coveted title of Cardinal. Despite the responsibilities implied by such a title, he still sometimes visits the one he calls his child. Despite the help Ulan received, which allowed him to restore the importance of the seaside Nemeus, he still had to renounce the role of Marl as he faced the contempt of the other clans. After driving off the settlers, Deirdre started destroying what they had built. She wanted to erase all traces of the Inquisitors and Savants who had hurt her people, only keeping what her Karants.
Ну вот пусть и живут в мире на Тир-Фради, почему нет?
Clan received, it continued on its mission to heal the earth. It attracted many young
Остров восстановится, а на Малихор мы не могли никак повлиять, да, изначально. Ну, значит, так тому и быть.
В помойку просто.